Hi, my name is TJ Singh and I'm the SIG product specialist at EandM in Southern California. I will perform a demo of our Inspector83 using the Nova platform to showcase how deep learning toolsets with intelligent inspection license work on our device. The new license of intelligent inspection also includes all the toolsets from a quality inspection. Let's talk about some of the hardware features of the Inspector83. The hardware is pretty configurable. Right from lighting to lens, we have different options as per your requirement. We have options of both CMOS monochrome or color image sensor with up to 5 megapixel, standard M12 connectors with IP65 rating, and various industrial field bus interfaces, serial Ethernet TCP, Ethernet IP, and PROFINET are on board for easy integration. It also has a quad-core CPU and an AI accelerator to run intelligent inspection app. Standard and intuitive Nova software, for which I will do a demo right now. Alright, so I have connected my Inspector83 on my device, and this is what the Nova interface looks like. So in this demo, what we will be doing is I will create a job for different coffee pods to make a distinction between each of those. And as you can notice, there's a lot going on with the texture and the coloring for a 2D vision job to create a rule-based solution. And this is where AI solutions shine. The first step for us is getting a good image for our reference. So we will have to do a bit of focus adjustment here. Need to get a good sharp image. I think I like that one. That's good enough for this. And once you have this, all you have to do is the run auto setup, which is my favorite thing about Nova, as I do not need to set exposure time, brightness levels. It just does that for me. It's a pretty straightforward job. What we will do now with the auto setup is select one image. This looks good for me. And once you do that, all you have to press on is the update reference image. Once you do that, you can start playing with the different tools. So on the left side with the tool sets, under analysis, you can get the AI classification tool. Once you click on that, it gives you a nice search region. Now this is where your analysis will take place for your search. And on the data set, what that does is it creates different classes. So you can get up to 10 different categories that you can do classification for up to 100 images on the device. So the first step would be to name them. I would say let's do that. Pete is one of them. Then we need what was it, Starbucks, and then the last one was Dunkin Donut. Let's also use the no pods, so we get reading for that too. All right, once your image all right, once you create these classes, you just need to upload these sample images. For my case, I think 10 should be good enough. So let's do that. All right, so once you upload all the samples, next thing is to press on the train button. So I will still have, I don't have a response time thing, so I will turn that off and press on the train so I can have the best image quality. So the training data can take sometimes 10 to 15 to 20 seconds depending on how many images you upload. So you see no pods, it's already giving me a good 84% score. We will use cross validation. So with cross validation, what happens is it shows you with these green ticks or the red cross if the classes that we put those sample images with, they match or not. So what this tells me is I have 100% score for the whole thing, and this should just start working fine. And if you have a lower score, you can always go here and tell it which section it belongs to and train it like that. And also sometimes what can help is adding more sample images depending on the complexity of your job. So if you scroll down here, we have our class score, which tells you how good that sample is. As you can see, it's picking up the peach spot pretty nicely. As I move around, you can see this score is pretty good. What it is representing is the similarity of this particular pod to whatever samples we put in and whatever the criteria was set by the AI, which is good. And on the right here under class score, what we can adjust here is the pass and fail criteria. So if I want even tighter pass and fail, I can go higher, right? And class margin is simply the difference between the best two reads. So obviously a higher one is preferred. So as you can see, if I move the peats pod in my region of interest, it is picking up really well. And on the bottom right, you can also see a nice bar graph. So you can see no pods. And if I put in the Starbucks somewhere in the region, it picks it up really nicely, right? And let's try for the Dunkin' one. Bang on, right? And you can see that margin is so neat, as well as our class scores are pretty damn high. Yeah, and that's how simple it is to set up these jobs when using the AI tools. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the email provided on the screen. Thank you.